It got up to a 500 record for me. 500 on the first episode. 505 I saw it go to. Like I said, dudes, cheers to y'all as well. Cheers to y'all, because I mean, I'd say it's not me that's done anything. Obviously, I had some part in it. I might have done something. Very minor role for me. I may have done something along the way, but at the same time, without the support, without people viewing, it wouldn't have happened. So, cheers again, dudes. Like I always say, y'all are top guys. Be it people that watch on Blip, go to the website, people that watch on YouTube, people that donate, people that watch in the streams and stuff like that. I appreciate everyone that does. I don't know about you. What have you done for me recently? My coffee seems to be rather empty over here. No, actually, I'm fine, thanks. I've had enough. I've had enough coffee tonight. My God, at the end of episode 1 and about halfway through episode 2, man, I was on the brink of pissing my pants. It just, whoa, I've had about 4 cups today or something like that, and I've been drinking Coke as well, so it's just been running through. Cheers for posting, OTG. My pleasure, sir. My pleasure. Yeah, 2211 in Pennsylvania and New York and stuff like that. Wait a minute, and if it's 2211, wait a minute, how can it be 2011? 2011. How can it be 2211 in America, in New York, in EST, and 2211 in Washington at the same time? That can't be right. That can't be right. They're not on the... No. American time zones don't ever... You don't never get East and West Coast on the same time zone. That's impossible, isn't it? I'm not sure, maybe not. Ah, there we go. 20 to 8 PST, there we go. Ah, New York and Washington DC are on the same time zone. Washington the state is different. Ah, you see, I never knew that. I never knew that. That DC had a different time zone to the actual, you know, place of Washington. It's weird, isn't it? Well, you know, like West Coast and stuff like that. That's weird. That's like all of the UK being on one time zone and London being on an entirely different time zone by like a good few hours. 2 to 3 hours or something like that. My American time zones are a bit rusty, but yeah, that's, you know, you learn something new every day. Always interested to learn a bit more about America. Always. Is it? Is it not? Washington DC is not in Washington, the actual state. What? That's confusing for foreigners, isn't it? That's confusing for foreigners, is that? I mean, I would say that sounds a bit dumb on my part, but that is a bit confusing to foreigners, is that? Ah. Well, okay. It's confusing for some Americans too. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. But yeah, I never heard that before. Ah, it's its own district, technically not part of any state, just inside of one. Ah. Yeah, interesting. Cheers, dudes. Yeah, it was interesting, that. Right, almost done with my cig, and then we'll get back in there. Yeah, for some reason, I could see viewers tonight all the way through first episode until the end of it, and since then, even though I've restarted XSplit and I've restarted the stream, I can't see viewers anymore, and my bitrate report's incorrect as well. It comes up as like 92 kilobyte per second, and that's like horseshit. I can guarantee if people aren't complaining about the quality, it's not streaming at 100 kilobit per second. It's just impossible. Yeah, interestingly that. Like I say, I like to keep myself as well informed with America as possible. So I found that interesting. I try to keep myself well informed with everywhere around the world as much as possible, as much as what crosses my information path. But I do make an extra effort with America. I always have done. I always will. Nothing against the rest of the world, but you know. Yeah. There's lots of Europeans go, what the fuck? You don't know where I live, but you know all American time zones and shit like that, don't you? And states and stuff like that. It's like, no. I know a lot of Europe as well. I know a lot of Europe. But like I say, I've always liked America, so I always like to keep up to date as best I can. I follow all the American elections and everything. Saying that, I follow politics a lot. Everybody knows that. Well, a lot of folk know that. I don't say everybody knows that, but a lot of folk know that. Anyway, we are done with the smart dudes, so let us continue. We have a... Ah, yes. We got forced to run back here, did we not? To pick up the card so that we could get into the freshly ventilated room. Right, we're back on track again now. Off we go. Right. No, actually we were going left, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. It's a right like right, let's go. Let's get it on. A right as if to go, right, we know what we're doing now. Amazingly. You know, the only times you can tell that it's really been upscaled a lot is like areas around here. When stuff like this wall, you can see like grain and stuff on it, like really hardcore grain. But other than that, I mean, I think it adds to the effect, to be honest. Shit, I'd play Resident Evil 1 original and Resident Evil 2 and 3 originals, so it's absolutely fine. I didn't grumble about the price tag of CVX to begin with, so, and I've not found anything too grab about it. I'm really fucking enjoying the shit out of this, so yeah, I'm quite happy with the purchase. Use. Very happy. It was a bit cheeky still on Capcom's part. To be fair, it was still... Oh, you no longer need... Yeah, discard that card. Yeah, it was a little bit cheeky on Capcom's part, but shit. It's modern Capcom. You know, you can't expect anything less, to be honest. It sounds like a bit cynical of Capcom nowadays, but it's not. It's true. But they're still a good company. They always will. They always have been, and they always will be, but... A little bit dollar chasey nowadays, but still making good games. Not quite as vintage and excellent as CVX, good games, but still making good games. To be fair, I don't think they'll make a good game as CVX until they go back and they can't go back now. They've set into the Resident Evil 4, 5 and 6 style, which I enjoy. The only reason I haven't played 5 is because I ain't got around to it and the setting itself, but I think I'd like them to go back to this tank movement style, you know, fixed camera angles and stuff like that. Just for like an Xbox Live Arcade title. Or PlayStation Network and stuff like that. No, I'm not saying do a full commercial release or anything like that, but you know, I'd like to see them go back and make something in the style of this. Make it really obvious that, like, look, we're doing this as a fan service. And I think people will really appreciate it. They will. I certainly fucking would. I'd be there on day one. Oh, I can't remember the number. 1 8 7. Oh, you fuck. 1126. Oh yeah, cheaties. I thought you actually, you knew that for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you know that? Oh, you're on stream chat, aren't you?
You saw it, didn't you? So it's not like I'm cheating you.
No, we did actually know that, yeah, we did actually know that. It's fine. All it's done is save me running all the way back around to the security camera to look at it, to run all the way back here to put in the number.
Yeah, I mean, I saw you looking at it from the security camera, so you did that.
Yeah. There we go, nice. Yeah, that's fine as that. I was just having a joke, it's alright.
What? What was that?
You probably heard it there, like, thank you, chat, and I'm like, pfft. I went to go play with the security camera again and you ruined it for me. I enjoyed that security camera and I can't go back now. He's dead already. No, I'm only joking, guys. You know I'm joking. It's ooh, an open door. Look at it. There's nothing useful. It don't look like that. Take the skeleton picture. I did not expect to pick up an entire portrait. Where the hell is she going to store it? I mean, I know she's got a lot of shit on her sometimes, like a grenade launcher, a bowgun, a pistol, a knife, probably a couple of crests and a key. But still, you know, where the fuck is she going to store a skeleton picture? On her back? I want to see it. I want to see the skeleton picture on her back. You know what? Fuck it. I don't have time. It looks like something that I can't think of, but it looks like something. What's it look like now? It kind of looks like, do you know? Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We've got shit going down. Oh, it's cracked. Destroy from the tower with. No, sorry, destroy from the inside with great force. So what do we do? Dodge them for 30 minutes? Oh, sorry, 30 seconds. I mean, I could dodge them for 30 minutes. Oh, grenade launcher ammo. I could dodge them for 30 minutes, mate, no worries. Piss. Ah! You think I should fire what? I don't have no grenade launcher. Oh, I thought you were serious, mate. I was about to say, I'll do it, mate. I'll fucking shoot a grenade launcher with 12 grenades in it. I don't care. Just kite him around. May as well. Oh wait a minute, that clock's gone red now. That's don't like how the timer's still going. Don't like how that timer's still going at all. And I don't like I'm in the door sequence when it hits 0. Claire! You distracted me talking that they look like fucking stuff. And your 12 shot grenade launcher. It's not Bulletstorm. You distracted me there, and it's like I just look back going, oh well, you know, Claire distracted me, but it's all right. You know, the timer's green. We're safe. It's okay. No worries. And I'm there trying to think, what does those little things look like? You know what they look like? South Park episode where Mephisto's experimenting on stuff. Well, he's always experimenting on stuff, and he always gives everything free asses or something like that. It looks like one of those like free ass like monkeys or something like that on the floor. Fucking hell! Like I'm supposed to know it wants me to get out of there in 30 seconds. Oh my god! It's your fault that. That's your fault. Look where we are now. Look where we are now. Yeah, in the adventure screen. That's all on you. That's all on you. I hope you're proud of yourself. Gotta run all the way back now. It's your fault, the cat's fault. Free-assed salamanders. It's all their fault. It's not mine thinking. You know what? Do you know what it reminded me of? I'm only joking, by the way, guys. I always like to just make sure everybody knows I'm joking. But you know what that reminded me of there? Sonic 2? Sonic 2, where the countdown blagged me into thinking that's the number of continues I've got. Like 10, 9. I've got 8 continues now. That's what it kind of did me. That the countdown clock was green, so I was thinking, oh well, you know, just survive for like 30 seconds, and then a door will release and open. Didn't even think about checking the door. If I'd have realised, you know, once it went red and I checked the door and it let me out, I thought, holy shit, I actually needed to escape during this time. But it reminded me of that, where the countdown clock actually blags me into thinking I'm in a different situation to what I am. Like I've got extra continues, or I'm actually safe for the moment.